Ari Bergmann is managing principal at New York firm Penso Advisors and directs risk strategy for funds worth more than $200 billion. He joins me now from the Hedge Fund Conference in London. You know, Ari, I'm going to be talking to you a little bit later on, so it's great to have a little chat about things now. And I guess there is so much uncertainty, so much fear out there right now. The nuclear crisis in Japan possibly getting worse. You know, just hearing about disagreements there between US and Japanese officials as to the level of radiation. How do you protect yourself against stock market losses in this kind of environment?
Yeah, hi, Maryam. I think the way to protect yourself is looking for the events before they happened. Now people are focused on Japan. Japan is the focus of the market, and it's in there. But the market has forgotten about the problem of the Middle East. Perhaps that's the time to look of ways of hedging that, meaning what happens if the situation in Bahrain goes out of control, or if something happens to Saudi Arabia. The market is not focused on that, and that's the time to do it and to focus before everybody else does.
Sure, so it's a case of anticipating and identifying those risks before they actually happen. Tell me, should the situation in the Middle East escalate even further, Ari, where do you see opportunities here?
We see opportunity. I think there are a lot of opportunities to hedge and to find mispriced hedging. And I think what it happens as events unfold in Japan, people are not focused on the Middle East anymore, and there are many opportunities to hedge, both in the commodities arena, in the FX arena, in the credit arena, and I think there are many ways of preempting and preventing your portfolios to suffer from a crisis in the Middle East that might unfold. But that can only be done before the market focus.
So tell me, what is the best way of preempting the market then?
The best way is two ways. Either finding something that would directly address the issues that may happen if there is an escalation or if there are problems in Saudi Arabia or who knows what, or to find negatively correlated assets to your portfolio. So either addressing the issue or the consequences of the issue. And right now, oil is below $100. Volatility in some ways has come down. So there are opportunities to find mispriced hedges where you could find effective ways of preventing your portfolio from melting down if the situation in the Middle East escalates.
Ari Bergmann of Penso Advisors, thanks very much. We have